Welcome to IQ Interns, guys. So in this particular video, like we are going to discuss about how to begin your own business. Okay, so how you're going to begin your own business. Okay, so how that was happen, and some people having a really good ideas in their mind, but they can't convert that. Okay, so they can't convert that into a practical thing. Okay, to help that, from my side, like from whatever I have done, even I've started a service based company. Okay, so I have run that successfully. I have made some revenue. I done sales, I have done marketing, so many different types of things. I faced a lot many problems while while I was started the company. I faced some troubles as well. Okay, and I gained some experience, like how we can survive in this market, or how you can survive in your particular market. Okay, so all those things. First, let us begin the session. Okay, so if you see, like, if here we are going to discuss, I'm making this as a, two parts, three parts, four parts, whatever the parts it will take. So this is the first part. Okay, so for in this like in these four topics, like, what are the top four topics we are going to discuss is these are things. Okay, so first is about businesses, like what exactly is the businesses. So once you're having a plan. Okay, so for example, so many BTech students, like so many engineering students or IT employees, they would think like, "Oh, I want to start a pani puri thing," because they saw that pani puri guys are making more money than the. Okay, so they're telling they're making more money, but coming to the numericals, if you see the numericals, that doesn't having that. Okay, so we have to check the numericals, we have to check the financials, we have to check hell lot of things. Okay, we need to check risk and reward ratio as well. Okay, so many different types of things we need to check. Okay, so for that, this video is perfect for you. Okay, I'm not going to tell you all the useless stuff. Okay, whatever I'm telling, this all this are came from my experience itself. Okay, yeah, so let's begin that. For about, like, if you ask me what is business, so for this, there is so many different types of purposes. Like, if in my purpose, that is some other answer. If you ask the same question to some other successful person, he is having some other answer. Okay, if a successful person, for example Mukesh Ambani is there, so he had some answer about the business. But if you ask the same question to his son, like if you ask the same question to his son, he is having different answer, because he already saw everything, and he having plenty of money to invest on something. He can get money, or he can do anything, so his answer is different. Mukesh Ambani answer is different. If you come to me, like who have started a company, like a service based company, so for me, when I started, I have a different perspective. Okay, so different perspective. So here, in my perspective, that is a development of architecture. So how it goes? So if you started a company, for example, if you started a company, so what will happen? So ultimately, you're going into the marketing. That marketing, in the sense, like you're reaching to the customers. Okay, and then like you're giving some job opportunities, right? Job opportunities, and this job leads to give money to the people, like money to the people, and these people spend this in the all those shops or shopping malls, or different types of, they're actually boosting the economy. Okay, so if you boost the economy, the country is going to be a developed country. Okay, so basically now we are actually developing. This is entirely developing stage, and once you have done all these things, the country will develop. Okay, develop in the sense, nothing, it will go, a premium luxurious life will be there. Everyone, the poverty rate will go less. Okay, so this is what happens if you start a business, right? So in my perspective, that is the thing. Okay, so and like, coming to the types of businesses. So, okay, let's jump into the businesses. Okay, like, just skip this part. Coming to the businesses, so there is, in my thing, there is three types of businesses. Okay, so one would be product based. Okay, and the second one is service based. Okay, and the third one is like an investment, like, this was like in my perspective, I did this one. Okay, so this is not this is not a what do you say, theoretical thing. This is what I saw. Okay, this is what I saw in my lifetime. Okay, so I'll tell you one by one what is product based, what is service based, and what is investment based. Okay, so you can choose which side you can go. Okay, and I'll tell you my plan also, like how I have an idea on a product based, but like before that I started a service based, and then I have gone to the investment based, and then I reach out to the product based. But why I have done that and all these things, will look into that. Okay, so first, product based. So product based is, in the name itself it was telling, whatever the business is happening, they're selling the products. For example, cosmetic products, if you see sugar cosmetics is there, so there is even Nike. I guess Nike is a brand, so Nike is also having their own cosmetic products, and they're also having D2C. D2C in the sense, they're having a e-commerce website, right? So they can sell all those things. Okay, so like product based in the sense they're having their own products. Okay, products, and they'll sell that to the, the sales strategy will come to that. Okay, so anyway, I have given that as a separate section, so we'll discuss into that. Okay, product base is simply they're selling the products. Okay, so whether they are making their products, or whether they are taking some other products and combining that with some other thing, making an innovation, and they can sell that. Okay, so that is a product based. So what, in product based, why it's not a good thing for a beginner, beginner in the sense as a person who is having a limited number of capital, or he's can't invest more on that. So for that, this is not a good thing. Why? Because on product based, you need to invest lot of money on like assets, like different types of permanent assets, like missionaries. You need to buy missionaries, you need to pay more people compared to service based. You need to go for, even you need to pay for marketing, sales, and also your missionaries, and you have to maintain a warehouse, you need to maintain a place, you need to own a place, and all those things. See how lengthy it was taking. Okay, and sometimes, it'll come with the problems also. Okay, so if you're taking a land, and you're from your factory, is there, for example, you're getting some smoke which is having some toxicness in it, so that was a problem. You need to get some permissions, lot of permissions from government. Okay, so yeah, but you can use some schemes from the government. Okay, whatever the business you are starting, there is some schemes. Okay, schemes with the government. Okay, just take those schemes also. Okay, so MSME is one of them, which is useful. They're providing loans, and also, Startup India is really good actually. So you can find some investors there. Okay, angel investors are there in that, VCs also there. You can negotiate with them, you can tell your idea, like, you can negotiate with them with your idea, and you can get some investment from there. Okay, so all those different types of things were there. Okay, for that negotiation and how to negotiate and how we can reach out, like if you're interested on that, just contact me. Okay, you can register, the link is in description, you can register there. Okay, so now this is the biggest process, this is a lengthy process, right? So if you're a beginner, why so many people in India, why parents, don't go for business, don't do business, that is a risky, because this is the thing, you're facing all those issues, and like if you give up at some time, that will go collapse or at a time. Okay, it will take lot of money collapsed, right? So okay, so that is a product based. Coming to the service based. Okay, service based. So what exactly the service based is? Service based is selling our service. Okay, for example, I'll tell you with an example. Okay, so in front of my house, there is a guy. Okay, so he's Rahul. So he's actually interested in repairing the electronics. Okay, so he was really good at repairing fans, coolers, TVs, all types of electronics. He used to repair that. Okay, so he's a good skill guy. So in my area entirely, like he was known until 7 kilometers. Okay, there is no marketing, there is nothing. So this guy having a good skill, right? Now in any house, if any guy having a trouble, people used to refer them. people used to refer him. Okay, so Rahul, and this guy go there and repair their fan, for example, and he'll take money out. Okay, so he'll charge 400, 500, 600 for just making that as a repair. That is a service. He's selling his service. Okay, for example, if you see what do you say, if you see Byju's, like if you see IQ interns, for example, so in our IQ interns, like even we used to train people, like for example, if you're people who are in a final year students, so they need to prepare for an interview, right? So interviews, so they said they don't know how to crack the interview, or the college doesn't give them a proper training, because when you're going to an interview, uh, the experience should be different. Okay, so who are already cracked that code and all those things, these people can help them clearly, right? So in the same way, IQ career booster is there. Okay, so that is one of our this is not a promotion, guys. So that is one of our program, so where we actually help them. Okay, we actually help them. We just charge them a very minimal amount, which is 499. Okay, 499. And we had some partnered companies, we had some partnered IT companies, we also give them 2 interview opportunities also. Okay, and we also train them how to give an interview and how to crack an interview. Okay, so in just 9 months we almost placed 400 plus students in different types of companies. That's not an easy thing. Okay, for 499. So I'm selling this service. Okay, this is a service based company. I'm just serving what I know, my knowledge. I was giving my knowledge to some other person. That is a service based company. And coming to the investment based, so investment based, this is not for everyone, but a guy who don't want to take any sort of work, like he just sits simply, and but he needs some money. So for that, this is a good thing. Okay, so I saw a business. Okay, so I saw a business which is kind of similar to me. Okay, so kind of similar to me. They're having some offline stores and all. So they have done some data analysis and all those technical terms, and they have placed the store in a good place. Okay, where a population lot of volume comes in. Okay, so that is a good place to start. So a guy, like some ex guy. Okay, so I don't want to tell him his name. Okay, so this guy invested he took a stake of 35% in this company. Okay, in just 2 years the company goes into the crores, around 3 crores he was making, and for every month he making 3 crores, like that. Okay, so now imagine his 35% stake when he was earning just 20,000 a month, and now he was earning 3 crores. Okay, so in that 3 crores he's getting 35% of money. Okay, he doesn't do anything, he just gave money when they were initial stage. Okay, now he's getting some money. So this is a business. Okay, so like these are the different types of models. Okay, now coming to the third thing, that is the sales model. So this is very important, guys. Okay, sales models. So sales models is basically 3 things out there. One is B2B, business to business. Okay, and B2C and D2C. Okay, so this is business to business. Okay, and this is business to customers. Consumers, and this is direct to consumers. Okay, here I'll give you a good example. Okay, for example, consider IQ steel company. Okay, I have a steel company, IQ interns having a steel company. Here I make a steel rods. Okay, so I had a iron ore, and I'm making steel rods. Okay, so like to prepare one rod, it's charged me 250 rupees. Okay, to make an entire rod. That means that includes labor of workers who is working there, and the cost, like what is the iron core, whatever the material, the entire material thing, and machineries, electricity bill, and all included. To make one single rod, it will cost me 250 rupees. Okay, so my CFO, chief financial officer, he is having a strategy. Okay, so he is going to keep 70% as B2B and 30% as B2C. Okay, so this is his plan. Okay, so now how that was going to execute it, if you understand this clearly, then you can, you know, have a good idea how to start your service based or product based or your investment based. Okay, investment based is, you know, that is a secondary thing, but for product based and service based, this is a good thing. Listen carefully, guys. Okay, so now there is one more company which is Verdite Steel Traders. Okay, so this is a shop. Okay, so for example, this is a shop in Bangalore. Okay, this is a shop in Bangalore who sell this steel rods to the customers. Okay, so to the normal people. Okay, like people, you and me. So this is a shop. We go here and we buy here because they'll give some offers and all those things. Okay, so this is a company. Now I have a deal with this business, Verdite Steel Trader. I have a deal with them. This is B2B. So mine is also a business and they are also a business. That means business to business. Okay, B2B. Now I'm giving them 2000 rods. Okay. So usually in B2B, the deals would be bulk. Okay, so the deals will be bulk. So now if you check like how much I'll take, like 250 rupees is for a rod, right? Now I'm going to sell the same thing to all my business all my business partners at, you know, around 400 rupees, sorry, 450 rupees. Okay, 450 rupees. Okay, 450 rupees. Now like on what is the MRP I'm keeping? So maximum retail price, it would be 600 rupees or 700 rupees, for example. 700 rupees is the MRP which I'm keeping on my what do you say, that box. Okay, the steel rod that is having a box and there is an MRP, right? So every product needs to have an maximum retail price, right? So 700 rupees I kept that. So to give them a margin, I'm going to sell the same thing for 450 rupees. Okay, now 450 rupees into 2000, that is equal to around 9 lakh rupees. Okay, 9 lakh rupees. He invested 9 lakh rupees to buy this 2000 rods. Okay, so he is having a good volume. Now he sold every single thing. Okay, for 700 is an MRP and this shop is having some discounts. Okay, so discounts means people will come there. Okay, so he is selling the same thing for the 600 rupees only, or else 650. Okay, 650 rupees. So I am taking 600, the lowest of lowest. 600 into 2000 rupees. He sold entire 2000 rods here. That means 12 lakh. 12 lakh rupees he made. So if you minus these things, you get 3 lakh of profit. Okay, so 3 lakh of profit he is making here. Okay, so this is B2B. Here, you know, if you see the company, how much is the company? 250 minus 450. How much it is? 200 rupees. So 200 rupees into 2000 rupees. So how much that would be? 4 lakh. Right, 4 lakh rupees. So company is making a 4 lakh rupees profit on every single B2B. Like how many B2Bs are there? 70% of their entire business is B2B. That means this Verdite Steel Trader is one of them. For example, if I'm having a total clients of around 10 to 20, just imagine the entire business there. Okay, so I know this is a product based company, but understand the business. So this is a good way to learn. Okay, and coming to the B2C, how I'm having that. So B2C, you know, you can sell this guy. So this Verdite Steel Trader, whatever he is doing, that is B2C. Okay, so he's having a business and he's selling to the consumers. Okay, and now D2C comes into the place. D2C. So here the steel, like IQ Steel, the main company who is making the steel company, steel rods, they are opened a store. Okay, what is the store? That is an IQ Steel Traders. Okay, so their own company it is. Okay, now he is selling 250 rupees, you know, that making charge is 250 rupees, and he's selling to the business, like other business guys, for the 450 for rupees 450 rupees. And now if we take all the margins and all the things and all, he can sell the same product for 550 rupees. Okay, he can offer 50 rupees. Now for the 50 rupees discount, people come here, because to construct a building, one single iron rod or steel rod is not required. You need to have some bunch of things. Okay, around 100 200 rods. Okay, if you multiply that, 100 into 50, just multiply to your thing, like, you'll having around 5,000 rupees. Okay, 5,000 rupees save is not a small thing. Okay, he's saving 5,000 rupees. So consumers, like customers, will go there only. Okay, so this is D2C. Okay, and B2C is, this is the guy Varadite Wealth guy is doing. Okay, sorry, Varadite Steel. Okay, and IQ Steel is a main business. This is a maker of the steel. Okay, so he's doing B2B with a Varadite Steel trader. Okay, so this is what actually works as a this is what actually a business is. Okay, so now if you like, coming to my personal thing. Okay, so why I have started first a service based, and now then I'm going to plan for investment based, and then I'm going as a product based. So basically product based, one of my idea is a product based company. It need a very good capital. Okay, I need to keep on feeding my business for this. Okay, product based, but actually in my perspective that was going to be a huge success. Okay, because everyone love their own idea, right? So everyone thinks that. So for this I need money. Okay, I don't have even a single rupee in my pocket. I don't have a single rupee. Okay, and now I joined a company. Okay, so I used to work in a company, and I was not not willing to do anymore because I don't like that. So I started a service based company with an investment of just 15k, 15,000 rupees. No, that is around 10% of my savings or like that. Okay, I started a service based company, that is IQ Interns. Okay, I started that, and from this, how much I made? Around 1500% of profits. Okay, I made that. Done. Okay, so after this 1500 profit, whatever I got, I having some other idea coming with this one. Okay, investment based. If you go with the investment based, you have to remember one thing about the business. Okay, very important thing about the business. That is, there is a slogan. Okay, buy at the lowest price possible and sell at very good price. Remember this slogan, guys. Now this is going to be biggest slogan for you. Even I follow the same thing. Whatever the thing, even that was coming for a 1 rupee for you, now buy that in a huge quantity. You're having 100 rupees, right? Buy with the 100 rupees. Okay, which that product cost you 1 rupee. Okay, and wait for few more days, maybe, like, no, don't invest on useless products. Okay, I'm telling about the useful products that you're thinking that may grow. Okay, you're thinking that may grow, this product is good, and now that is coming for a cheaper price. Okay, buy that in a bulk. And if your assumption was good and the product was going high, and this one becomes 1.5 or 2 rupees, okay, don't sell it 2 rupees. But if you think that 2 rupees is a fair for that, sell that. How much you're getting? 200 rupees. Okay, so that was a profit in a minimal time, right? So that's a profit. So in this investment based, I'm having this 15% of profit. And the second thing, I was good at trading. I was good at investing something into something. Okay, so I have my own way, and I'm thinking that this 1500 goes to some more thing, like whatever the amount is there. For example, if you're having 10 lakhs or 20 lakhs here, so that 20 lakhs I'm going to gain 50% every single month. I'm having a thought of like that, for example. Okay, after I'm getting 50% or 60% of return every single year for 2 years, I'm having some good amount of money. That means that around 1.2 cr I'm having in this math. Okay, so this is a rough math, guys. This is not what my math is. Okay, 1.2 cr. Now this 1.2 cr is more than enough for my product based company. So this is how I'm planning. This is how my strategy is. Okay, first I started, I'm selling my own service. Okay, I'm good at something, I'm selling that good thing. Okay, and then whatever I'm getting, I don't invest on different types of things. I'm just investing on my second idea, which was an investment based. Okay, from that you actually get something. Okay, if you invest on something, you'll get actually something. Okay, like from that something, I'm starting my dream project, which is a product based. Okay, So whether that was success or failure, you doesn't care. Okay, you need to try that to succeed. Okay. And when I started this IQ interns first, so like I faced lot of troubles. I can't even explain you what are the troubles was. Like I'll definitely going to make another video for that. If you want, just comment that I need that struggles and all those things. Just comment that. I'll make that. Okay, I'm planning to make this in a different parts. I can't tell you the number, but this is the part 1. If you encourage me more, I'm going to do part 2 and part 3 and so on. Okay, just subscribe, guys. Even I'm starting now. Even you have a dream, you need to start someday. So I'm started now. Just support me. Okay. So just keep a like, give a like and subscribe here so that I can give you more content like this. So, and some part, I don't promise you in which part, because I'm having some parts, right? So I'll give you my struggles, like whatever I faced. I got empty sometimes. I got zero balance. I took some credits also, not for business but for my personal way. So but again, I actually recovered from that. I actually recovered and I have done something great. I have done some collaborations. I was good at negotiations, so I have collaborated with some different companies and I have started some different programs. I used to market. Okay, marketing. I have done some marketing. I have really good knowledge on sales. Basically, I can sell anything. Like I was confident about that. So like how to sell something, sales. I'll make one video on every single thing if you support me more. Okay. And if you're really interested to talk with me, discuss with me about your idea, and or if you want to learn something from me directly, so there is a link in description. Okay, so the link in description, you can register there. You can just register there, guys, and I'll get to know how about you and all. Okay, register there. We'll definitely meet you. Okay, and we'll definitely discuss with you and all those things. Will make it up. Okay, so like if you're a guy who is studying in a college, that was really good to meet you actually. Okay, so that is the thing from my side. Okay, and the fourth version, that is what I have told you till now. That is in my perspective what actually business is in my perspective. That is all. I already told you about that. That is a slogan: buy at the lowest price possible, sell at the very good price. This is what the business is in my perspective. And one more thing, which is a really little word but makes really good impact on your business. Okay, so people often tell this. So many people already told this, but that doesn't get old. Okay, that is never give up. Even once a time I was almost gave up on this. Okay, but I was stay strong, then I was still there in this market. Okay, so that is the thing. Okay, anyways, guys, the part 1 was done here, so this is part 1. For part 2, like that was in your hands. I need some comments. Just keep on just keep likes on my video. Just support me, guys. Okay, so if you support me, I'll get motivated and I can tell you more about this type of stuff. Okay, yeah, thank you, guys. See you in the next part. Okay.